Anything you wish to, your advocate has, you've had him,
Yeah.
anything you wish to state?
I'm still not holding issue with all that I was charged with. I was just arrested and putting behind bars for the last 15 days. So requesting I could have all that it is that is against me, so that I can also prepare myself for the defense.
So if you're released, will you go back to staying with your mother? Where will you be staying or residing?
I would like to say this.
If
That
I,
is not-
if I
yeah,
release
yeah.
it today,
Just
where will you go?
tell me for this one.
Yes.
That is not hardly the point.
Yes.
The point is that I'll be responsible enough to come back for the mental assessment, not treatment, and responsible enough to follow through the court case.
You know you have not taken plea yet,
Yes.
and we have to be sure that you come back.
Yes.
And you know, even if we release you, there has to be somebody who will vouch that you will attend court. So that's why I'm asking you, who will vouch for you? You've disowned your mother and the rest of the world, right?
Yeah. I'm saying-
So you're just alone. No family that can vouch for you to come back to court.
I will have to come back to court for a reason. You see, this is an alleged impersonation. I'm still fighting for that ID as Lucifer as I'm still fighting for it, and I'm going to be pushing the matter forward. So, as much as I would like to look like wow, what is it? Whatever it is that is at stake on that name is too much for me to just pretend I can. That I'm wealthy enough to just not show up in court. That cannot happen. Even the name itself ties me to this court permanently until it's over, until I get what is mine, which is the name MC Baraza. So I really don't even have a choice.
You know, my only problem is we have to release you under the care of somebody who will vouch for you that will come to court. So my issue is, I have no problem having you.
Can I show up at the police station consistently? Is it enough?
You know, that when we do it in court, you have to give somebody who will undertake that you come to court. Have you talked to,
You're in good communication.
you've talked to the lady?
Yeah.
Mmezungumza? Mkaongea nini?
First, she comes back home.
She's declined.
She has got no other home. We have been staying with her. She has stayed at home for the last so many years.
But you know, we can't force her to come stay with you. So how fast can this mental assessment report be provided?
It's already 2 days. The previous one, last week, that one, and then this one.
Then I will report that mental assessments at Kenyatta National Hospital and finally undertaken on Wednesday. So it has to be, so today is Thursday, next week.
I have no doubt this is your mother, right?
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. In future, there will be an inheritance. So when I stated that she's not my biological mother, what I actually just wanted was that the court will eventually allow me to get a verified affidavit so that on the name register of Kenya, I can nullify both of them being my parents, releasing the future inheritance law from the part so that I am not considered as part of the family in terms of waiting for an inheritance, which is something that I have been really working hard on fixing. So it wasn't out of hate, it is avoiding a future war that I don't legitimately, I'm not legitimately entitled to the inheritance that comes from that family.
All right. So continue providing for her. Yeah? We cannot release her without her, sorry, being with somebody.
What if she
Can be a danger to herself.
What if she's confirmed maybe at prenatal in the meantime?
Really, no.
Kenyatta is, we have to have an admission. That's why the report is necessary before we can.
Really.
That's another principle. Yeah? What we can do in the meantime, let's have the report first. Because we can't allow her to just go home. For now, and I'm not saying, I'm not an expert, so I can't tell you whether she's okay or otherwise. That's why we are calling for this report. So let's be patient. It can be inconveniencing, especially for her, but I'll still urge the mother to continue providing for her, clothing. Yeah. Let's just be patient. Once we have the report, we can now know what to do after that. Like the report comes out positive so that we can proceed with the plea, and she wants to vindicate herself, that she's, you said it? Nancy. She's Lucy Namuholo, Nanjala Baraza. So let's do it for now, in her best interest. When is it?
Six.
We mentioned it.
Yeah, 6.
Can I please be returned for my phone? Since July 19,
Who took your phone?
the Capitol Hill police officer named Kidia Emanjibo. I have not been in communication with anybody.
You have her phone. And the AI will follow up, yeah?
He's been telling me that it's now been, I think, 4 months and I've not been able to contact.
Can it be 4 months really?
In case
before
of
court.
emergency.
Yes. Regina, you can see the love from your mother. She's been coming every.
I was